Hey, what's happening guys? This is Bharat and today we're checking out the Google Assistant and Siri. Now both of these are on the latest versions. So we've got the Google Assistant on Android 7.1 on the Google Pixel, and we've got Siri on 10.1 on the iPhone 7 Plus. So what I'm trying to understand is, and there are a lot of Google Assistant versus Siri videos on the internet, but none of them are very Indian-centric. So I'm going to ask it a bunch of Indian-centric questions and see if it can understand A, what I'm saying, and then B, answer some India-specific things. So let's get started. Hey Siri, what is my name?
You're Bharat. That's what you told me. Anyway.
You can go into phonetics and set your phonetic name, and I tried to make it as close to my name as possible, but it's still a little off. So I'm going to try with the Google Pixel. Okay Google, what is my name?
Your name is Bharat.
So the Google Pixel and the Google Assistant say it in a very Indian accent with a very specific way of saying Bharat, and that is what my name is, so I guess the Google Pixel gets a point. So now let's get into the festive mode and ask a bunch of festive questions. When is Diwali?
Okay, Bharat, here's what I found.
So you have to be very particular about how you pronounce certain things, especially Indian words. So I'm going to try this one more time. When is Diwali?
Diwali is tomorrow.
So it gets it right there. So you have to be very specific about how you ask a question. Let's try and do a follow-up. How do you celebrate it?
Okay, give me a moment. Here's what I found on the web for how do you celebrate it.
So it clearly does not understand what I'm trying to say. I'm going to try one more time. How do you celebrate Diwali?
Who, me?
So even though it's not a follow-up question, it's a very specific question. It does not, or Siri does not get that answer correctly. Let's try one more question. How does one celebrate Diwali?
Cogitating. Okay, I found this on the web for how does one celebrate Diwali.
So now it does a Google or a Bing search depending on what you've said. So on the Bing search results, I get how does one celebrate Diwali, but no specific answer from Siri. Let's try Google now. Okay Google, when is Diwali?
Diwali is on Sunday, the 30th of October 2016.
So right there in the first go you get it because it understands the Indian accent a little bit better. Let's try a follow-up. How do you celebrate it?
According to reference.com, Hindus celebrate Diwali, the festival of lights, mainly by lighting earthen oil lamps called diyas and placing them around temples, homes and businesses, or setting them to float upon bodies of water.
Okay, so it basically read out a Google search answer. So Indians like cricket a lot. Let's try and ask some cricket specific questions. Hey Siri, when was the last India cricket match?
Sorry, Bharat, I couldn't find any scheduled India games or scores matching your request.
Okay Google, when was the last India cricket match?
India lost to New Zealand. They lost by 19 runs.
It gives you the date, and it also gives you the result saying that India lost, which is a pity, but oh well. Let's go on and try a follow-up with Google. When is the next match?
India are playing New Zealand today at 1:30 p.m.
So the Google Assistant takes in reference what I asked in the previous question and gives you an answer based on that, so you don't have to be extremely specific. It continues on. Let's try something different now. Indians do like movies as well, so let's ask Siri what movies are playing. Hey Siri, what movies are playing near me?
Let me check on that. There don't appear to be any movies playing nearby today.
There are a bunch of movies playing, and Google should probably answer that question. Okay Google, what movies are playing near me?
Here are the movies playing near New Delhi.
So it does give me a bunch of movies that are playing in New Delhi or near New Delhi. Let's try and book tickets. Book me some tickets to Inferno.
I'm sorry, I can't find movie showtimes for India, but you can ask me about trailers.
So it can't book tickets for us, but it can show us trailers. I guess that's all right for some people. Let's try Google. Book me some tickets to Inferno.
Here's the result from the web.
So it does not book tickets for me, but it does give me a Google search result. Hey Siri, send an email to Ishita.
Which one? Ishita Bali or Ishita Thakur?
Ishita Thakur.
I don't have an email address for Ishita Thakur.
Okay Google, send an email to Ishita.
Email Ishita Thakur. Show. What's the message?
It's interesting to note that in both my phones, the email address for Ishita is not saved. The Google Assistant pulled it out from Gmail, whereas Siri could not. Send a WhatsApp message to Ishita.
What do you want to say?
What's up?
Here's your WhatsApp message to Ishita Thakur. It says, "What's up?"
Let's try the Google Assistant. Okay Google, send a WhatsApp message to Ishita.
Chat with Ishita Thakur. Show. What's the message?
Now a lot of us like to take cabs. Let's try and do something with cabs. Hey Siri, book me a cab.
Would you like to use Uber?
Sure.
What type of ride do you want?
Uber X. So using third-party integrations, Siri can pull out cabs for you from Uber, from Ola, and any other third-party developer who will make this service available on Siri. Let's try Google. Okay Google, call me a cab.
I found a couple places within 4.1 kilometers.
Now, despite the fact that a bunch of cab services are installed on the Google Pixel, it will not load up any of those and it will not call me a cab. It will just show me local Google search results. Hey Siri, navigate me to the airport.
One possibility I see is Safdarjung Airport on Delhi Flying Club Road. Does that one sound good?
No, the other one.
The second is Indira Gandhi International Airport on New Delhi, about 14 kilometers to your west. Do you want that one?
Yes.
Getting directions to Indira Gandhi International Airport.
So even though it will search for the locations and it will give me two options, including the Safdarjung Airport and the Indira Gandhi International Airport, the directions are not available because Apple Maps does not give directions in India. Okay Google, navigate me to the international airport.
Here's the result from the web.
So you have to be slightly more specific. Let's try another question. Give me directions to the international airport.
Touch the one you want.
Over here it will search Google Maps and then you can quickly start. So if I say I want to go to international airport, I'll tap on that. It quickly initiates Google Maps and it'll open the app and I'll get quick directions. Let's try and find out about some Indian actors and actresses. Hey Siri, who is Priyanka Chopra?
I found something about Priyanka Chopra on Wikipedia. Do you want me to read that to you?
No.
Okay, I won't read it.
So it does find Wikipedia results for Priyanka Chopra. Let's try and do a follow-up question and see if it will find some results with that. Tell me some of her latest movies.
Let me have a look. There don't seem to be any movies released October 21st, 2016 through today.
So basically, she doesn't understand that it's a follow-up question about Priyanka Chopra. It's trying to show me what movies are there, but for India, it doesn't show me any movies. So that's the kind of result that I get. Who is Priyanka Chopra?
According to Wikipedia, Priyanka Chopra is an Indian actress, singer, philanthropist, and the winner of the Miss World 2000 pageant.
So it does give me an answer from Wikipedia and a short description, which the assistant will read out for you as well. Let's try and do a follow-up. Show me some of her latest movies.
Her upcoming movies include Baywatch.
So it does give me a follow-up question. Let's try something else. Play a song by her. So it will show me results from YouTube, but there are no songs by Priyanka Chopra on YouTube apparently. so it doesn't play them automatically, which is slightly unfortunate. But if I try and do a Siri search for songs, play a song by Priyanka Chopra. So it'll start playing music via Apple Music. So that is definitely slightly better than YouTube search results, because Google Play Music is not in India right now. So Apple Music definitely beats that. Let's try a translation question. How do you say hello in Hindi?
Namaste.
So fairly simplistic. It'll give you an answer and it'll also say it for you. How do you say hello in Hindi?
Let me think about that. All right, here's what I got.
So again, it's the same thing, but it does not tell you how to say it. It does not pronounce it for you. So it gives you Namaste in Hindi, but if you don't know how to read Hindi, you don't really know how to translate it to Hindi. So that's something where Siri just opens up results from Wolfram Alpha and it gives you that answer. Hey Siri. Okay Google.
I think you've got the wrong assistant, Bharat.
What do you think about the Google Assistant?
It's your opinion that counts, Bharat.
Okay Google. Hey Siri.
I'm flattered, but that's not me. I'm your Google Assistant. What can I do for you?
What do you think about Siri?
She seems funny.
Do you know Siri?
I know she's from Cupertino. That's pretty close to Mountain View.
Are you two friends?
I can't tell, sorry.
So that's it guys, this was a quick video showing you how both of these assistants react to the Indian accent, how they answer some basic relevant everyday questions which don't seem to work really well in India, especially things like asking about what movies or booking tickets or figuring out what matches. Certain things do work better on the Google Assistant and certain things do work better on Siri, but they're nowhere close to what kind of interaction we get with them in the US. Which is slightly unfortunate. By 2016, I would expect things to work really well in India, especially considering the fact that both of these companies are paying a lot of attention to India. Both Google and Apple have said it, so they need to work on their assistants to make them slightly more better for India. However, they are fun, they are slightly more responsive, they do understand what we say much better than what they did in the beginning, but you need to be slightly more specific with how you say things and space out the time in between your words. So that's it guys. If you like this video, if you like the effort, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to subscribe to iGyaan for completely free, so you get all your latest tech news in your inbox. This has been Bharat Nagpal. Make sure you visit us on iGyaan.in, catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Snapchat and Vine. I'll see you guys in the next one.